Yo guys, what is up? It is me Scorpion, and before the actual commentary or the actual dual commentary with me and Flame starts, I just want to announce that all the thing we talked about will be able to see as a photo image in the end of the video. So all the changes, all the updates around the guns and stuff will all be listed at the end of the video. So if you just want to know what's gonna be around the changes and you don't want to see the gameplay or the commentary as well, just skip to the end of the video and you're gonna see everything detailed there as well. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and have fun with the commentary. Peace. Yo guys, what is up? It is me, Distinct Scorpion here, and today I'm here with my good friend Distinct Flames.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yo, and today we're gonna talk about the update from COPS. But before we're gonna do this, I'm just gonna introduce the gameplay in the background. In the background, you guys gonna see a scrim between Distinct and LSR in Tokyo. Actually, it's more a fun scrim or a practice scrim to improve ourselves on Tokyo, because the upcoming tournament will be played on Tokyo only. So we kind of had to focus on this map. And now Flames will introduce himself a bit, because probably no one of you guys know him. And then we gonna talk about the update as well.
Okay guys, what's up? It's me, Flames. That's actually my first video on the Distinct channel. I'm 13 years old and I'm from Germany. And you know, you can just call me the Iron Nub. Everybody calls me with that name. Yeah. And I think we can start with the informations now. Scorpion gonna talk about the weapon changes, and I'm gonna talk about base changes.
Yeah, alright. So there were quite a lot of changes, guys, which goes around the weapons. I'm mainly gonna talk about the main weapons, like the main assault guns, and in general the main weapons you're gonna play. Like, I'm not gonna talk about any kind of shotguns, for example the Super 90 or the SG 551. I'm not going to talk about these guns. I'm probably more going to talk about the AK and stuff. So yeah, let's get started with the AK. So the AK, a lot of people say that the AK got kind of buffed, because they even though they kind of decreased the accuracy while jumping, and the horizontal recoil got decreased as well, but the vertical recoil got increased. So you could kind of speak about a nerf, because normally you see, if you look at these stats, that the AK looks harder to play, and also the accuracy while moving got decreased as well. So a lot of people think, if they just look at the stats right now, that the AK got a heavy nerf, but actually a lot of people say, who played the AK after this, that the AK got a buff. And I would say so as well, that the AK got a good buff, especially for iPhone players such as Flames, for example.
Yeah.
They having a way better aim now with AK, and you can actually see it in the scrim as well, which you play there as well.
I totally agree.
Yeah, and then there's another patch which goes around the AUG. There's a little nerf here, because the damage of the AUG got, there's a little dude, I'm talking shit. There's a little buff here, because the damage got increased from 26 damage to 28. Also, the accuracy while moving got decreased. That means you won't have such a good accuracy if you're like moving, but if you're gonna shoot, you're gonna do a lot of more damage. And I think this is gonna be also a new competitive gun, because normally you guys are mainly using the AK-47 or the M4, but I think the AUG will be a good upcoming alternative as well. So let's skip the FP6 and jump into the M4. So the M4, it looks like she kind of got decreased in some ways, but also buffed in one way. So let's get started. The accuracy while jumping got decreased. The horizontal recoil got decreased, which is kind of good. The accuracy while moving got decreased as well. That's kind of bad. And the vertical recoil got increased as well. So that means actually the M4 got nerfed a bit. But I think that all in all, it's also quite a good gun, and you're gonna see an ace here as well with this gun by my position or my view in the gameplay. And yeah, now we're gonna talk about the last gun actually, because I'm talking a lot of shit right now. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the MP7. So the MP7 looks like the MP7 got kind of nerfed. You know, if you like playing the guns in the combat, you don't really see too much difference. Like if you just look on the paper, there's gonna be up and down, but if you're gonna play them in the combat, you're just gonna see small differences. Except like you playing a gun you played a lot of times, such as the AK, then you're gonna see some huge differences here as well. But for the MP7, the effective range got reduced, the base accuracy got increased, the accuracy while jumping got decreased, the speed adjustment got increased, and the accuracy while moving got decreased. So all in all, it looks like the MP7 got also a bit nerfed down, but in my opinion, there's no big difference. So for those of you who kind of got confused by my words, because I sometimes like mix something with increased and decreased, so I will just link it down in the video description so you guys can actually see it, or just follow us on Twitter. We're gonna post these weapon balance changes as well. And now Flames will move on to the system changes, I think.
Yeah, okay, the first thing is that when you're flashed, you don't see your crosshair anymore, and in my opinion, that's a good change because before that, you could just spray, sometimes you got a lucky headshot, but no. Yeah. It's very rare to get a kill while you're flashed.
Like that moment when you cut off speaking was pretty funny. Okay, keep going.
As fuck. Okay, the second point is that if you're a terrorist and the round ends and you died or the didn't got defused or anything, so the terrorist just is alive and the round ends. Only the terrorists that they are alive get 0 money. The rest of the terrorist team gets the normal amount of money for the lost round.
Okay.
Yeah, and also if you're crouching and you open the chat, you will still be crouching and it won't answer crouching. And
yeah, that's quite nice actually, because you can type and stuff, like you can communicate.
It's really annoying.
So, is there anything else you want to tell us, or is it about it?
Yeah, they also added a new animation to the game, the gun inspection.
Yeah, that's...
it's actually like the CSGO animation, so you just inspect the gun, like the name already says. And you can do this at the moment with the GSR, the XD, the MTX, the MP5, the P90, the SA, the AK, the HK, the Super 90, everybody hates that gun, just saying, the M14 and the knife. He also reduced the movement speed by 7%. The round timer got decreased from 120 seconds to 100 seconds. But they also increased the bomb time, you know, if you plant it, till it explodes from 35 to 40 seconds. And you can also buy one flashbang now, and it only costs 200. They also nerfed the smoke, and I don't really know why. They reduced the smoke duration by 3 seconds.
Okay. I think these quite a lot of information. So for those of you who like turned off their brain, like me, they're gonna be actually able to see it down in the description. And first of all, I just want to thank you, Flames, for this quite good and entertaining commentary. It was pretty funny.
My first commentary, leave me alone.
And also, yeah, please guys, don't hate us. You know, I was also quite nervous. I talked a bit shit. Like sometimes when I said the gun's gonna be improved, they actually got nerfed on the paper. So don't blame me for this. You know, I wasn't really looking too much to the update changes. But I would be really happy if you guys could leave us a like, especially to Flames, because it's his first commentary. And I also think he will do a lot of other commentaries as well on the upcoming, or in the future actually. We're gonna provide him with gameplays because he can't record gameplays at the moment, I believe. So yeah, all in all, I think that's it for now. Yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I see you guys in the next one.
Don't worry, my commentary skill will improve.
Yeah, alright, bye.